Since the explosion in popularity of the iPhone, there's been a hunt to make the next big hit. With multi-million-dollar games like Angry Birds as the standard, developers across the country are putting their heart and souls in the hopes their game will succeed. Daniel Quaresma, lead designer and co-founder of Project 22, believes that his game can break through and become something great.
Very first meeting, we actually came in with ideas of games that we like and listed out the pros and cons of them. Included in that was mobile devices. What makes Angry Birds and Temple Run and Cut the Rope, all those kinds of games really popular is that they're really simple. They're almost so simple that they are just intuitive, that you look at the screen and you know what to do. You know, and Angry Birds, you see a slingshot. What would you do with a slingshot in a real life? You would pull it back and let go. Cut the Rope. If you see a giant rope dangling, what might your finger want to do if it hit the rope? It would probably tear it or push it or something like that. With Temple Run, I mean, you're just running in a straight line, so, well, maybe swipe to the side. What would that do? Oh, well, of course, it makes me move to the side. When you have the analog sticks and such, and you have the buttons, it doesn't always make sense to somebody who's not a hardcore gamer how the game works. And they're kind of just okay, so I guess I have to put my finger here, and then what do these buttons do? Whereas I think it should be much more natural. I think it should be, oh, I want to go over there. Well, maybe if I go like that. Oh, hey, look, I'm moving forward. Or, oh crap, there's an enemy right there. Oh my God, get away, get away, get away. And all of a sudden, oh my God, his sword is slashing as I'm moving my finger up. That's amazing. Oh, this is so easy. So I think what it gets down to is that we have those gamers that, they're in the bathroom, they're playing Angry Birds. But what if they're in the bathroom and playing our game, our Project 22 game, and they're in there for the next 2 hours because they forgot what the heck they were even doing in there because the game is so engaging and so simple to them. I travel about 2 hours every day on a train from home to work. I actually really cherish the time I have on the train, not only because it's just time I get to myself to do whatever I want, but it gives me time to learn programming. So what I usually do on the train rides is actually watch programming tutorial videos and coding videos and game design videos and take notes and really think out about what we're doing and just kind of devote that time. So that's about, usually I only do it on one of my train rides, so that's about 5 hours a week already that I spend on just learning programming for the game and coding and game design. I mean, it is tough, especially with taking martial arts as well and having to make time for friends. It's definitely tough to balance it. It's really more not just about my schedule, it's about everybody's schedule, which makes it more difficult too. But yeah, you just gotta, I find that if you're passionate about something, you'll make time for it no matter what. So I love City Year and I'm super passionate about City Year, but that lives in one space of my life and this is another space. And I don't see them having to take away from each other.
The monetary gain from Project 22 isn't the first thing on Dan's mind. Dan will measure success of the game in other ways. Ultimately, only time will tell if Project 22 will be the next big thing or just get lost in the masses.
Success is a very subjective word, Success is different things to different people. So if we get this game out, we put it on an iPhone, an iPad, eventually the Mac, maybe who knows from there. If it sells 100 copies, I'll be ecstatic. I'll be like, this was completely worth it. But that's not my goal. I made this game because I was frustrated and I wanted a game I wanted to play. So to me, it's that I'm with my friends and I'm making something cool, I'm learning all these new skills, and I'm putting it all together and having just a great time, a hard time. This isn't easy work. Anybody who tells you is a goddamn liar. But it's fun and it's really rewarding when you see how things come together, how people can collaborate in ways that you didn't even know were possible. And so my goal is to finish the game. That's my goal. If we do that, we will be successful. From then on, if we make money, we make money. Steve Jobs often talked about not worrying about making the money, but worrying about making a great product. And that's what I'm worried about. And part of the reason for that is that this is a side project. Like if this was my main source of income, like yeah, I'd probably be more worried about making money, but it's not. It's a side hobby. It's something I do for my passion. And because of that, like just completing it will make me feel great. But I want to do it right. I want to make this game the best game we can make, because anything short of that isn't worth our name.